Tis. Tis tis tis. Oke. Waduh. Bentar ya guys. Yang salah judulnya. Tipu-tipu. Sekalian ngedit-ngedit dulu. Berubah ya. Bentar ya guys. Oh, udah. Oke. Sekarang cek yang di HP. Tes. Oke. Halo semuanya. Selamat datang kembali di channel Live Gaming Langit Fantasi Gaming. Dan untuk malam hari ini gue akan melanjutkan kembali untuk live stream Final Fantasy 16 ya. Jadi di video sebelumnya ringkasannya tuh kita tuh sekarang tujuannya adalah ke menuju ke Iron Kingdom ya, untuk menghancurkan mother kristal yang ada di perbatasan antara Iron Kingdom dan Rosaria gitu. Nah, mereka itu tuh kalau dilihat dari peta kan di kristalnya tuh ada di tengah lautan ya. Nah, di sini. Nah, jadi kita tuh perlu perahu, dan untuk menyeberangnya itu kita tuh perlu si Clive itu punya kenalan, yaitu pamannya, yaitu namanya Byron Rosefield ya. Cuma kendalanya untuk masuk ke kotanya itu susah, ke Port Isolde-nya itu susah karena ditutup jalannya tuh ya. Jadi orang-orang Rosaria tuh benar-benar dihadang oleh pasukan imperial gitu. Gak boleh masuk tuh. Di depan tuh banyak pendemo tuh, jangan dia ada kemah-kemah. Dan sekarang kata si Clive, jadi di kota ini, kota yang udah ditinggalkan ini, namanya tuh apa ya, Lazarus District. Ada si Clive tuh ada info bahwa katanya tuh ada jalan rahasia, ada terowongan buat masuk ke Port Isolde-nya itu katanya ya. Makanya yuk kita coba masuk. Ini itu dulunya wilayah ini ya, wilayah bangsawannya Rosaria, cuma udah pada ditinggalkan.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Coba gue ke atas dulu deh, jangan dulu. Oke, ada petanya. sedikit. Coba keliling-keliling dulu. Nggak bisa diinteraksi. Ada chest, yes. Lavi, kamu ada Dewa 9 kan? Iya, aku ada di kasetnya. Selamat datang Bang Hezon. Selamat datang dari sini, bagaimana kabarnya? Kenapa nanyain Dewa 9 Bang Hezon? Itu kontennya udah beres. Hadir Lavi, hadir juga Mas Agung. Selamat datang di Livestream, bagaimana kabarnya? Lady Gaming maksudnya. Tadi udah bener Lavi Gaming. Itu yang salah tuh YouTube-nya ya, karena terus menerus mengenyangkan bahwa mungkin maksud Anda adalah Lady Gaming. Padahal Lady Gaming tuh ada gitu. Bisa mabar online kan?
Not abandoned then.
Kalau gak salah, kalau mabar online aku kan ini di PS. Harus pakai PS Plus bang. Jadi gak bisa. Aku gak langganan PS Plus soalnya.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Musuh 32 sudah adakah kesini? Belum, kayaknya belum datang, belum absen ya. Hai Bang Lepe, hai juga Baik Muhammad, selamat datang di Livestream, bagaimana kabarnya? Oke, jadi kota ini udah diisi, udah ada ininya ya, bandit-bandit, dan kita dikepung. Yeah. It's mampus lu. Salah. Ini mesti ketukar-tukar mulu nih. Masih ada. Oke, mantap. Tuan, ya, ada apa Tuan Mocha X9? Selamat datang di live stream, bagaimana kabarnya? Walah, aku Steam. Kira kamu Steam Navi. Iya, aku itu di PS4 ya, kalau yang DW9 tuh, bukan yang di Steam. Dan menyesal ya, karena di Steam ternyata gratis kalau yang DW9 standarnya tuh. Jadi ceritanya sampai mana bang? Kita ini mau ke Mada Kristal kedua yang ada di tengah laut. Cuma kita ini lagi mau nyari kapalnya nih, tapi kita tuh harus untuk masuk ke daerah dermaganya tuh harus nyari jalan rahasianya gitulah. Pernah main tani imun seperti 32 kah bang? Main Harvest Moon aku pernah, dan
I've only ever seen one man fight like that, and he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Sir Iwe bukan ini? Iya.
The Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you
Bentar. Ya, aku pernah main yang ini, yang Story of Season Friends of Mineral Town tuh. Sampai begitu udah tamat, ya objektifnya kan udah terpenuhi ya. Dan aku udah bikin ini sampai bikin kontennya juga tuh buat panduan-panduan segala macamnya gitu bang Mas Agung. Yang kalau Harvest Moon-nya yang BTN doang tuh, yang PS1 doang. Kalau yang PS2 aku gak pernah megang.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed.
Bukan.
You have naught to fear from
Oh,
us.
dia masih hidup. Kalau si Tyler gimana ya?
Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Wah,
So
reuni
wait.
lagi. Aduh, sama-sama brewokan, sama-sama gondrong. Gak nyangka loh ternyata masih hidup. Kirain terbakar sama apinya si Polnix seperti itu. Mantap. Dan apa memakai cangkul dan kapak seperti dinasti keluarga kan? Tidak. Itu cuma saya lakukan untuk tugas berkebun ya. Saya tidak barbar seperti Mastid
We
dan
left before the Empire could make
Azulord.
examples of us. Though we didn't go far.
Kemarin ngapain aja bang? Kemarin tuh ini doang sih. Kebanyakan side quest sih sama perjalanan buat kesininya nih. Temennya Wade mati ya? Yang Tyler. Nah si Tyler gak tahu nih. Kalau si Wade kan, padahal si Wade sama Tyler kan di satu tempat kan. Ya pas si Joshua berubah. Gak tahu nih kalau si Tyler kan dulu emang udah terluka tuh. Apakah dia selamat atau enggak, gue juga
And we
gak tahu tuh.
banded together
Kita
to
belum
form
tahu
the
ya.
Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Oh, dia mau bentuk Guardians
Alas,
of the Flame
there is
dari
only so much a
bekas-bekas
handful of
pasukan
ancient
Rosaria
shields
ya.
can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything
Kalau
but
kemarin
pleasant.
kebanyakan side quest sih sama
Of late, though,
ya
we've
filler
had
lah
our
ya,
hands
nggak
full
masuk ke
just
cerita
trying to
inti
keep the duchy's few
buat
remaining
sampai sini
bearers
tuh.
out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Oh bukan,
Then so do we.
mirip doang.
Make ready.
Keren itu si Tylernya. Pergi memantau base dev, persiapan taktik kotak kosong dalam menghadapi 32 dan konselornya. Oke. Saya percayakan garis pertahanan kepada Anda, Mas Agung. Saya tunggu laporan baiknya. Jadi musuh tanpa kaki yang dilawan setelah ngancurin inti kristal itu apa, Bang? Si Ultima itu ya, itu kita belum dapat informasi lebih lanjut lagi tentang si Ultima tuh apa gitu ya.
This is their main host.
Yang dilawan yang disegel si Joshua tuh kan di dalam tubuhnya. Kita tahu tuh, kita belum tahu makhluk itu tuh tujuannya apa gitu.
If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Nah sekarang kita ini mau ke kristal kedua,
We too
yaitu
have
di
witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
daerah Iron Kingdom.
It cannot be
Tapi kita
allowed to
butuh perahu.
continue. We must
Ultima
put a
kan
stop to this
ingin
madness.
Clive kan? Iya, kayaknya dia emang
We
pingin
must.
tubuhnya si Clive, tapi
So let
buat
us go with
apanya kita belum tahu juga tuh.
For the good of Rosaria.
Apa karena emang kekuatannya itu yang unik, di mana
I
dia
was
bisa menyedot
hoping you'd say
kekuatan
that.
ikon dari dominan lain gitu kan?
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Tapi buat apa gitu? Kekuatan
And we
dominan
it's
itu
yours.
disatuin tuh buat di tubuh Clive tuh buat
So
apa
wait.
gitu?
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Ya lebih dewasa sekarang ya, si Wade ini, Sir Wade.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Ada chest lagi.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. At least you're not dead. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
Guardian of the Flame, kelompoknya si
Fire in our hearts is not so
bekas-bekas
easily
pasukan
quenched.
kita ya, pasukan
Black Shields
Shield of
won't go
Rosaria.
one hit them.
Ada toko, bagus.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
Apa ini? Increase limit break apa ini? Gak kelihatan. Increase limit generation amount. Oh pas kalau kita ngasih damage gitu ya. Desert terus buat crafting.
I will be here should you need aught else.
Gak sabar si Clive dapat kekuatannya Shiva. Iya, gak sabarnya tuh dia dapatnya tuh gimana dan nasib sijilnya tuh gimana gitu. Itu sih yang bikin gue penasaran tuh.
Tell us then,
Jangan
Sir
dong
Wade.
kalau kayak si Cliff lagi tuh.
What is your plan?
Nggak
Nothing
terima
fancy.
gue.
You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Aldale have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Anjay. Walau kekuatannya diambil kan belum tentu mati dominan ya. Contoh si Benedict kita.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
Emang gak mati, cuma
Perhaps now they will find peace.
dia gak bisa ngeluarin
There is
kekuatan
but one
elemen
thing which
S-nya
will
berarti
grant them
kan.
peace.
Sama
Putting an end to the
pas
Black
dia mau
Shields.
nge-prime-nya tuh agak susah
So
tuh.
we
Si
shall.
Benedict kita juga kan itu nge-prime tuh pas jadi Garudanya itu tuh pas di bawah tekanan banget kan gitu. Throughout the man's career, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind out at the hideaway. Apakah Sir Wade ikut sama kita? Oh enggak, kirain ikut. Oke. Ya cuma gitu doang.
We'll keep them from the bridge. Don't you worry.
Oke.
You'd better. Brother Wade's life depends upon it.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Oke. Doakan aku kawan-kawan. Oke, jadi kita tuh mau mancing prajurit yang ada di Buett Bridge ya, buat
We
nanti
tracked down the
persiapan
bastards
ambush.
responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Oh iya,
Suffice to say,
kita naik
that
Chocobo
got
ya.
their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Nah kan bener, si Wade ikut. Oke, yuk.
Good girl.
Nah, ihi, naik ayam. Oke, kayaknya kalau itu harus turun dulu deh. Ada sesuatu. Soalnya kemarin nggak rame di sini tuh. Kok sekarang jadi rame ya? Ada apa ini?
Look at me sideways. How was the Black Shields?
Oh ada, oke ya. Jadi ada Black Shields yang kumpul di depan katanya.
We'll find another bridge.
Dan orang-orang jadi takut buat ke situ.
Bastards are lucky I didn't have my axe.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Ya,
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a
armornya
message for the
keren sih.
Viceroy
Tak kenapa ya pas
from
kalau
the
pas jadi warna
Guardians of the Flame.
hitam ini tuh. Karena ada garis-garis emasnya juga kali ya.
To tell
Black
us
gold,
that
anjay.
a pair
Kecap
of
kali.
filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields.
Alah banyak omong lu.
Then come, die along with your flame. Forest area!
Forest area!
Mantap. Tuh, welcome.
Petty revolution ends here.
Oke,
On these our swords
sini
we swear.
petak. Eits. Habis nih.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Oke.
Another wyvern to fight that
Oh lu. Ntar yang lainnya dulu. Ntar yang ini dulu bang. Krocok-krocoknya dulu. Oke, habis nih. Ada naga lagi ya?
Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm excited.
Ya, tak. Oke. Ah, salah. Oh, pegel ya. Oh, pegel ya, baru main padahal. Gue gak lihat mereka pakai black shield. Itu tuh ini ya. Oh. Bentar. Jadi shield itu kan, kalau Shield of Rosaria itu kan nama pasukannya tentara ini ya, tentaranya negara Rosaria. Nah, kalau Black Shield ini tuh nama pasukan khusus yang dibuat oleh si Annabella, ibunya Kite, buat ngebasmi para bearer dan mengamankan wilayah bekas Rosaria ini gitu. Julukannya itu, dan armor-armornya jadi hitam gitu. Dan keren nih, Dragon yang jadi Black Shield, Knight of Lasting Dark. Anjay.
In taking it, you have but proven our point that this land
Anjir, lebih keren sih bener warnanya gini, black gold. Oh, sini. Oh yeah. Bagus terus. Oke. Bagus. Bagus. Oke. Habis. Guys, sini loh. Yuk. Oke. Salah. Temennya ramuh lumayan ya. Oh, ini sih kemarin gue udah sempet grinding biar si damage si skill-skillnya nambah lebih gede lagi. Karena tadi ini sih mungkin karena level gue juga udah tinggi ya. Level gue 28 cuy. Cuma penggunaannya harus agak ini aja sih nih, yang ramuh tuh lebih banyak taktiknya sih. Chain dari petirnya gitu kan, yang lebih pakainya tadi aja sih, yang thunderstorm tuh buat damage stagger tuh. Yang penting udah dinaikin dulu multiplier-nya pakai yang Garuda, terus pakai thunderstorm, sekali cyclone, rushing flame. Assalamualaikum bang, bagaimana kabarnya? Alhamdulillah sehat. Satu sangat tinggal sih, bagaimana kabarnya juga?
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die.
Betul sekali.
And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Wah, beruntung sekali punya prajurit yang loyal seperti Anda ini, Sir Wade.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Quest complete. Bang, lesson berakhir seperti biasa. Yoi. Biasa kan? Semangat main game Final Fantasy 16-nya ya. 16-nya. Oke. Makasih juga atas semangatnya ya. Hilmi. Bang, awal si Barnabas bukan Clive yang tiduran dengan Benedicta. Bang, di awal si Barnabas ya. Bukan. Iya, emang si Barnabas yang ketiduran masih Benedicta tuh. Yang ada di scene setengah. Yang ininya doang kelihatan tuh. Si Clive mah belum juga ketemu kan. Oh, jadi yang mendanai pasukannya tuh pamannya si ini nih yang kita cari, pamannya si Clive, si Byron Rosefield ya.
I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice Regency
Bang, si Hugo bucin sama Benedicta. Kalau kelihatannya sih gitu ya. Padahal si Benedicta tuh disuruh kan sama si Barnabas buat mendekatin si Hugo, sekalian buat menjaga ini ya, persekutuan gitu kan ya, untuk memanipulasi gitu kan ya, biar si Hugonya kalau misalnya pasukan Walut mau apa-apain mau aja gitu kan, yang penting si Benedicta ngomong, si Hugo nanti nurut-nurut aja gitu gak sih. Hugo masang bounty untuk si dia sendiri yang nyari gitu kan, langsung dihancurin tuh markas hideaway. Dan sekarang karena dengan adanya Clive sebagai si yang baru ya, berarti dia kayak yang kemarin itu pas awal ini time skip pada dicari kan si outlaw ini, si The Outlaw sekarang tuh julukannya di Dalmatia. Maksudnya di mana-mana, cuma di si Hugo bikin bounty untuk di Dalmatia buat prajurit-prajuritnya gitu ya. Bang, The Callisto Protocol DLC udah rilis tadi, lihat di YouTube-nya ya, tulis Final Boss. Masih playable Callisto Protocol. Rosefield Manor. Oke, kita langsung nih. Kirain bakal ada dungeon tuh. Ternyata gak ada ya. Langsung ketemu di rumahnya. Rumah paman kita.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Emang ada DL, terus ada DLC game padahal udah gagal gitu. Keren sih. Kepercayaan dirian developernya gitu ya. Kenapa bawa kapak?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosefield died long ago.
Huh?
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Amangku, pamanku. Ini aku, paman. Oh.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness.
Saint Sybil, the Unshod.
Apa nih maksudnya?
Menuju, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Bentar. Gagal kenapa, Bang? Karena pas rilis Callisto Protocol tuh banyak bug ya. Dan ternyata gimmick-gimmickan game 4E pertama tuh gagal gitu. Dan pas udah di Space Remake launching dengan yang lebih optimize, udah hilang tuh Callisto Protocol. Bang, si Benedicta elemennya angin, huku tanah, rambut putih, show ice, dan Ifrit, api, Bahamut, flare, Odin, darkness. Oh, Bahamut, flare maksudnya, bukan cahaya, oke. Ending Callisto Protocol DLC nonton aja ya, gue gak mau spoiler ini. Oh, kalau Callisto Protocol gue gak ngikutin sih. Udah ada DLC, tapi gue gak ada pengumumannya ya. Ya game ini juga sih, game gagal juga. Gue gak terlalu ngikutin Callisto Protocol juga sih, Hilmi. Cuma ikut beritanya doang ya. Kalau untuk ceritanya gue gak ngikutin. Nah, baru percaya kan?
Infectious flax wench, even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well, I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
Baru percaya pamannya. Tuh kayaknya tadi sebuah adegan deh, adegan drama mungkin ya.
You're still the finest Menuju in the twins.
Madu apaan madu? Bentar. Ya, gak ada ya. Nanti aja deh gue baca-bacanya.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Sini, peluk aku juga, Jill.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
Oh, seneng banget pamannya.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Oh, udah makan dulu sekarang mau kita sambil cerita-cerita katanya gitu.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Iyalah sekeluarganya dibunuh gitu kan. Siapa yang gak senang lihat saudaranya kembali.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Mantap.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Si Jill kenapa kok ekspresinya gitu sih? Kenapa Jill? Cerita dong. Ada aku di sini yang siap mendengarkanmu. Oh, ini kapalnya nanti ya, perahu.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
3 hari perjalanannya ya.
Something on your mind?
Ya nih kok si Jill dari tadi diam mulu ya, kayak dia kepikiran sesuatu gitu.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Mereka pakai anak-anak buat biar si Jill mau ikutin perintahnya.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
Makanya tadi pas dengan kata monster tuh dia langsung.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done.
Dan si Pak belum dicariin, belum. Kayaknya di sini nih nanti nih. Pas kita masuk ke wilayah Iron Kingdom ini nih. Buat ngancurin Mazir Kesal di sana, kita bakal dapet ceritanya ya.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Belum gini. Selama 5 tahun kalian. Oke, kita balik dulu nih. Maksud sleep apa ya dalam konteks barusan? Sare, tidur. Cuma aduh.
Only the founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
ada lagi side quest. Bentar, ada berapa side quest nih? Nah ini kalau yang side quest yang ada plus ini agak penting nih. Kayak gue yang lurus dulu deh. Bang, Gold Kingdom ada gak bang? Mungkin di universe yang lainnya. Selamat datang Atara 23, selamat di Livestream. Bagaimana kabarnya?
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm.
Bang, nonton channel Amanda F Beam ya, jangan lupa lonceng dihidupin ya. Amanda F Beam itu channel apa tuh? Gaming. Dia main game apa tuh kalau saya gaming? Channel game. Temen muka atau siapa? Pedang baru ya? Iya. Iya ya. Jadi pas si Sid mati, pokoknya pas udah yang 5 tahun itu, gue nge-crafting ini di blacksmith. Bang, harga PS5 10 juta ya? Enggak kok, gue beli ini ya sama ongkir sih jadi 8,89 lah. Tuh iya, gue lupa. Gak nyampe 10 kok, ada yang lebih murah kok. Itu mungkin kalau yang 10 ini sih yang mungkin misalnya bundle sama God of War, misalnya tuh kan ada satu gamenya gitu kan. Kayak yang di PS itu kalau waktu itu gue sempet cek tuh 10 juta tuh yang udah sama si BD-nya God of War. Terus ada juga kan yang sama tambahan si sticknya satu lagi gitu kan, jadi ada 2 stick gitu. Bang, kamu ada hidup lonceng di channel Atra 23? Gak ada, buat apaan? Gak penting. Pedang korak kemarin ada biru-birunya soalnya. Ya kalau yang dapat dari chest kayaknya itu warna biru deh. Terus kalau yang ungu itu tuh kalau gak dari crafting, dari cerita gitu. Gak tau deh, gue juga itu gak ngerti maksudnya hijau sama itu tuh rarity-nya mungkin atau gimana tuh, gak ngerti juga. Buset, gue harus jauh ke Martas Res dong. Bentar, gue lihat dulu. Nangis Atrada, bodoh amat. Dari Drexhead. Yang dari pokoknya dari dungeon gitu ya, dari chest yang ada dungeon. Yang ini mah nanti deh, gue baca-bacanya gak terlalu penting. Nah kemarin tuh gue nyelesain side quest, dapat ini Martel Apples, gak penting juga, oke lah. Lah baru nyadar kalau ada sistem rarity di sini. Kayaknya mungkin ya, cuma gak dijelasin gitu rarity-nya tuh. Pokoknya kalau yang ungu-ungu tuh kalau gak dari cerita, kalau ini sih yang Braveheart ini dari DLC ya, karena bonus pre-order. Kalau yang warna biru-biru tuh, nah ini tuh gue dapat dari chest di pas gue keliling-keliling gitu kan. Kalau yang ungu kan ini dari cerita, terus ini the crafting nih di si blacksmith. Ijo ini gak tahu nih, ijo ini maksudnya yang lebih bagus gitu ya. Nah, ini gue juga dapat nih, tapi gak gue pakai, nanti gue pakainya. Kayaknya gitu deh, mungkin rarity-nya mungkin ya, cuma gak dijelasin lebih lengkap. Ntar sebelum gue lanjut itunya, typical nobles. Ada yang baru nih, bounty juga. Oh iya, oke. Kalau gak ada yang baru bagus sih, jadi gue bisa. Bukannya lebih bagus ungu?
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
Kalau dari warna sih ya.
It's Blackfoot.
Cuma kita lihat statusnya
He ain't
juga
himself.
situ.
And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up. But
Sebenarnya ya setan itu yang bersekering tuh.
something's getting him
Nanti
down.
gue liatin deh.
And
Efeknya
whatever it
gimana.
is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Nah, gue yang ganti yang ini deh. Gue nanti ke bersekering. Nanti kita praktekkan ya. Nah, kita dengar dulu
Back
rangkuman
again,
ini.
Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this
Counsel.
occasion.
Oke.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Drake's Breath. Nah, nama
The
mother
mother crystal
kristalnya
that
tuh.
rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Nah, kita dengarkan dulu cerita dari si Vivian nih.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's
80 tahun
eye
lalu.
collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim
Bentar
it,
ya.
of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here.
Oke. Kalau ada Drexhead dan Drexbread, siapa si Drex ini? Tak tahu. Tidak om, jangan lupa sama yang www saya sudah dinner. Jadi terima kasih juga sudah mengingatkan. Jadi begini guys. Jadi Iron Kingdom ini mereka tuh punya kepercayaan yang sangat, namanya tuh Crystalline Orthodox, yang benar-benar menyembah Mother Crystal gitu. Jadi mereka menganggap bahwa Mother Crystal ini adalah sebuah benda keramat, dan mereka tuh gak menggunakan kristal-kristal kayak negara-negara lain gitu, justru melarang gitu penggunaan kristal di kehidupannya sehari-hari gitu. Dan mereka menganggap dominan juga adalah salah satu makhluk yang ini juga, yang justru rendah juga, sangat berdosa lah gitu. Gak kayak di benua kita yang sangat mengagung-agungkan para dominan gitu ya. Nah dulu katanya daerah sini tuh ada satu kristal lagi namanya Drake's Eye, cuma udah hancur. Dan wilayah utara ini tuh adalah wilayah dulu Sijil nih, asalnya Sijil gitu ya. Nah terus karena kristalnya hancur, terus ada sebuah kerajaan di sini yang mulai nyerang ke Rosaria juga lagi gelut di daerah sini. Nah Iron Kingdom ngambil kesempatan buat ngambil alih. Ini kan ada satu pulau nih, namanya tadi itu Gunung Drustanus atau apa gitu ya. Nah mereka ngambil kesempatan buat ngambil alih gunung ini dan memegang kendali dari Mother Crystal ini, Drexbread. Makanya dari situ, setelah dari zaman kakeknya si Clive itu, mereka tuh udah bertempur terus tuh buat ngambil alih Mother Crystal ini, cuma gagal mulu. Nah pas waktu itu mau berangkat, pas kejadian 18 tahun yang lalu, ada kejadian Phoenix Gate. Nah jadinya Rosaria hancur, terus Iron Kingdom juga ngambil kesempatan buat nyerang Rosaria, buat ngebunuh banyak laki-laki dan mengambil para perempuannya termasuk si Jill. Begitu coy. Oke. Sangat lengkap sekali ya ceritanya Vivian.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
Mana lagi yang baru? Yang itu mah nanti dulu deh. Jadi sekarang lebih paham nih tentang politik yang sedang terjadi. Oh jadi gitu bang storynya, yoi. Semoga kita jadi mengerti tentang konfliknya tuh, biar ceritanya lebih dapat gitu ya.
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past,
terima kasih sudah mendengarkan.
you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran.
Imran.
The leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things.
Jadi kayak pemimpinnya gitulah, pemimpin di Iron Kingdom. Karena di Iron Kingdom itu para priestnya, pemuka agamanya itu adalah justru orang-orang paling sucinya lah gitu. Dan Imran tadi itu berarti pemimpin tertingginya. Ngulang FS9, bagus sekali Miku. Selamat datang di bagaimana kabarnya? Oh udah tamat dan sekarang ngulang, bagus. Buat yang ngulangnya ini dong, cobain dapat Excalibur kedua tuh. 12 jam sampai ke dis 4. Sebelum 12 jam harus sampai ke tempat dis 4 gitu kan. Oke. Tentu saja sebelum ke situ, gue mau kesini dulu. Kok langsung keluar sih, padahal tadi tuh dia mau ngomong dulu ke si Blackthorn-nya, dijalanin quest. Loh, kok diam dia? Tumben, biasanya belum tamat tapi save-nya hilang. Aku turut bersedih, Miku. Semangat.
1st August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now?
Lagi galau
I
ya.
told you not to stick your nose in my business. What you
Cara
go
main
and
game
do?
lompat-lompatnya gimana? Wah,
Clive just wants to help,
itu
innit?
emang harus dibiasakan
So
ya
bad about
buat
that.
dapet timingnya,
Talk
Miku.
to him. You never know,
Emang
you
susah
might feel
banget,
better for
apalagi harus
getting it all
berapa,
out in the
100
open.
kan ya, aduh.
Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Ya, intinya biasakan aja, nanti juga pasti bisa dapat ritmenya kok.
It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Haus guys. Minum guys.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit.
Apa dia cemburu?
Should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer,
Bagus, ini British ya?
I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Mungkin aksennya.
There. You happy? You got what you came for?
100 beneran,
piss
kira
off.
1000.
Alright.
Gue juga lupa sih. Coba baca deh itu di waktunya, kalau paling tingginya skor berapa, item buat dapetin item paling tingginya harus berapa. Gue lupa. Kalau 1000 buset lah.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it.
Ayam.
First things first,
Iya sih,
then.
aksennya
We need to speak to Karen.
British. Saya di YT kebanyakan nunjukin 1000, 100 dapat apa tak tahu.
So,
Jadi,
find a
baca
cuirass,
di
give
game
it to
facts
Blackthorn,
aja tuh.
and he works out how to make it and goes back to being his surly old self, right? Simple.
Simple. Oke.
That monster's taken quite a
Charon.
liking to Lady
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn
Gue
mentioned
lupa
that you
soalnya
recently come by a leather cuirass.
hadiah-hadiahnya.
An exquisite example of the
British,
craft,
ya,
from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
Oh ya, ini si Charon tuh mata kanannya tuh pakai ini ya,
He's
pakai
next
lensa ya.
commissions for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Gue baru baca kemarin tuh ininya,
There's a griffin on the
penjelasannya.
hunt. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Cairnorvin, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Kemana deh yuk? Oke, kesana. Use the handbot to locate. Oke. Kan kita harus nyari griffin.
Typical nobles.
Dosmer. Caernarvon Westgate, Sunbreak. Oke. Gerbang barat Sunbreak. Caernarvon. Caernarvon. Kita cari griffinnya dulu ya. FF tipe 0 itu ngapain di BG? Gameplaynya juga susah. Ngapain di BG? Bentar, kita naik Griffin dulu deh. Griffin, Chocobo. Abilitiesnya ganti gak ya? Jangkrik deh, takutnya ada yang ininya dia. Westgate, ini kan West. Apa ini ya? Waduh. Kalau benar ini ya susah juga. Harus muter lagi. Yang di sana itu belum kebuka. Yang mana? Oh udah, tadi yang di handboard itu udah gue kalahin. Ngapain di BG TP? Ngapain? Oh, TFF tipe 0 itu ngapain sih bang? Gameplaynya juga susah. Gue belum pernah main juga ya yang tipe 0. Mau nyoba juga sih, cuma belum kesampaian. Yang pasti dia gameplaynya kayak Crisis Core ya, actionnya tuh autocorrect. Wah, gerbang barat mah gue ngiranya ini sih. Coba cari dulu deh di sini. Harusnya kalau emang Griffinnya ada, harusnya kelihatan dari jauh sih, soalnya kan gede ya dia. Oke, coba kesini dulu, kesana dulu tuh. Lucu ya mereka tuh larinya. Nah, enaknya kalau dicoba di sini bisa oke, gak ada. Kabur. Coba sampai yang gerbang yang di atas deh. Sampai sini deh. Ada penjelasannya gak sih? Jurnal. Enggak kelihatan ya. Griffin bukannya kecilan. Harusnya sih lebih gede sih. Biasanya kalau yang handboard, kalau masalah handboard dari kemarin tuh bentuknya agak gede-gedean ya. Gede-gedean. Biasanya dari jauh tuh kelihatan lah gitu. Nah, jadi handboardnya tuh dia cuma ngasih clue-nya doang tuh, Moka. Dia cuma ngasih clue ini di mana tempatnya, nama tempatnya di mana, kita harus cari sendiri. Si monsternya itu tuh muncul di mana gitu. Westgate ya? Gue sih curiga yang sono sih. Yang ini sih. Cuma jauh banget anjir. Gue harus close wing. Tadi dulu deh, ini dulu deh. Sampai sini aja gitu. makan naga. Wyvern sih. Animal Instinct gak bisa dipakai buat gini, enggak bisa. Karena dia handboardnya kan juga diliatin di bagian quest ya. Dan Animal Instinct itu pas dipakai buat pas ini doang. Oh, di dungeon doang. Iya sih kayaknya yang di sono. Bukan ini. Oh ya, dan lokal map cu. Oke. Duh, jauh banget. Lurus ya.
Good day to you.
Dan Chocobo tuh bakal otomatis kita turun kalau masuk ke wilayah yang aman gitu ya, kayak wilayah kota kita langsung turun otomatis. Lewat sini ya. Ya. Nah, kita panggil lagi.
Come on.
Kabur. Chocobro, Chocobro. Nah, itu kan Wyvern. Carla bos. Oh iya, kita belum nih ngelewatin daerah sini. Lewatin yang daerah jembatannya tuh. Belum pernah, karena kan masuk cerita tuh. Oke lah, sekalian keliling jadinya. Sekalian explore. Gak bisa loncat ya, Chocobonya. Was. Oke, di sini ada suatu jalan. Oh, apa nih? Kronolit. Nah, ini kayaknya ada sesuatu deh tuh tentang benda-benda kayak yang tadi tuh. Nanti. Tapi sekarang masih belum kebuka. Di sini gak sih? Nah, kan bener. Hehe. Oke, jadi oke, sekalian gue juga keliling dulu ngambil material craftingnya. Nah, oh itu di atas dia diamnya. Dosmer. Oh, nah itu tuh fungsi berserkernya. Jadi kalau kita nge-precision dodge, ada yang kayak tadi. Ups. Kita jadi sedikit ada tambah kekuatan power up-nya dikit. telat sih? Kok gak muncul sih ini? Oh, oke. Kira bisa di... Nah. Oh, bentar. Aksesoris gue ini gak sih? Gue takutnya salah. Benar kan? Time fokus kok gak muncul ya? Wes, bang. Apakah sini? Loh, tuh gak muncul. Atau oke lah. Iya. It's... Oke. Ya. Oke. Apa nih? Apalagi itu? Oh, oke, area of damage. Itu udah ini loh, gue udah oke. Mantap. It's oke. Oke. Sini loh. Ih, ketergantungan. Bang, mana Yoriagaminya? Yoriagami. Apa pula itu kok lante? Selamat datang di Livestream, beri kabarnya. Katanya lebih baik kalau musuhnya stagger, Bang. Oh iya. Lupa. Healing, Bang, ke puncak. Besok aku masuk lantern. Jadi aku gak bisa healing. Besok aku masih masuk. Sorry. Katanya FF. Nyimak. Kata siapa? Ya paling beresnya livestream FF lagi. Siapa tuh?
Could that be our man?
Oke, gue dari sini dulu. Kita petting dulu si Torgalnya. Terima kasih atas bantuannya Torgal. Sama ngambil item dulu. Mana tadi itemnya? Cring. Ya udah deh, gak masuk jokesnya. Maafkan aku, kan aku tidak mengerti maksudmu, Kelantan. Jangan sedih dong. Jangan sedih dong. Jangan sedih ya. Ya. Penting Jill, Bang. Yang penting Jill. Kamil.
I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Oke, kita dapat jaket kulitnya. Jaket kulit gak tuh? Begitu, tapi ini gue lebih enak tetap si Torgal aja deh. Yang time assistant. Mungkin kalau pas lawan bos kali itu ya. Ini gue ganti. Oke, sekarang ke quest yang lainnya. Ke Martha's Rest. Gak ekspor sekitar dulu bang. Udah deh kayaknya tadi. Udah cukup ekspor yang soalnya tinggal itu doang tuh. Wilayah yang tadi doang. Yang belum diekspornya tuh. Oh yang sebelum-sebelumnya kan udah. Nanti lagi deh. Paling ekspor itunya mah off stream.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Flasher.
Welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were,
British,
you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Oke, sekarang nyari skorpionnya ya di daerah Three Ridge. Oke, yang di sana. Search the nearby swamps for scorpions. Siap bang.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Oh bisa nih naik dari sini. Mantap, ambrosia. Lihat. Gimana gak BDS coba. Cukup bagi aja pakai penutup mata.
Faster!
Iya gue belum beli item-item.
You deserve a rest. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Kumpul. Ya Allah belum diganti. Oke. Sekarang kita set. Nyetrum semua. Ketusuk. Oh ya, dan gak ada ini ya, gak ada status elemen di sini tuh. Juga baru ini lagi. Mantap. Yang single target buat bos doang. Lebih efektif buat bos ya, dan biasanya damage-nya kan lebih gede juga. Lupa tadi gak diganti. Ganti lagi ke Scarlet Cyclone nih. Oh, langsung ya, langsung kita antarnya ke Ivan di hideaway kita. Oke. Kalau begitu langsung balik. Atau gini deh, gue ganti aja nih. Biar gue gak ribet gonta gantinya. Yang Rising Flame gue ganti sama Ignition. Terus ini yang buat counter ganti sama Heatwave. Karena yang Ignition tuh bisa buat satu target, bisa juga buat banyakan. Oke, kesini dulu.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Pas dimasak mah hilang tuh racun.
I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Penampilannya sih tidak meyakinkan ya. Kok gitu sih?
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes.
Sus.
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but Never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ya, selera bibir orang-orang beda-beda sih ya.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm
Wasabi. Ya, gue belum pernah tuh nyobain wasabi. Cuma katanya pedes ya. Iyo. Oke. Oke. Aku juga beli item dulu. Kecaran.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Yang ini gue mau beli. Nek. Beli musik gak ya? Nanti deh, musik mah gampang.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
Camille.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around.
Oh,
Turns
jadi
out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather
oh,
workers
jadi
are.
emang si
But
Camille
our
ini
friend
emang
Camille guards a
pengrajin
long-held
kulit
family
ternama ya.
secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather working community.
Oh,
Then we better keep
kesatria,
this close to our
kesatria.
chests.
Rahasia keluarga.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
It's complete. Oh. Oh, jadi bisa nge-crafting Drexlayer's belt. Oke. Oke. Drexlayer.
What do you need?
Coba.
Same for you, do you?
Butuh elektrum. Dari mana tuh? Berarti nanti ya, belum bisa. Oh. Oke, jadi ada 2 ya. Ini butuh elektrum. Scarletite. Ya, Scarletite cuma 1 lagi. Sama gelatinous mass. Oke.
Anything else?
Udah, itu aja bang. Sekarang mah gue mau lanjut story. Saya dulu deh. Cerita dulu ke si Abah. 1 set. Cuma harus nyari itu tuh. Scarletite-nya berarti kan butuh 1 lagi tuh kalau mau bikin 2, sama 2 material gak tau tuh dari mana. Mungkin nanti pas gue nge-bounty mungkin atau ngelawan musuh lain. Di cerita.
If you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Oh.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Nanti aja ya, Bah.
Always welcome, Clive.
Oke. Oh iya. Hampir lupa, gue belum ngambil hadiah reputasi anjay. Karena tadi reputasi gue udah 145.
Typical nobles.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Patron's Whisper.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Nambah lagi.
All yours.
Empty shard sama. Oh itu kan musik nih yang eros. Is eros. Buset.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oke lah. Sekarang mah kita lanjut aja ke story. Bentar. Potion, high potion, strength tonic, oke. Ya. Ya, ini adalah Drake's Breath. Akhirnya, ya, terima kasih sudah mau menunggu ya. Jutting forth the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drustanus, dan Mother Crusade, the pillar upon which the fate of the cloistered nation rests. Terima kasih sudah sabar menunggu. The Boiling Sea, Western Storm. Azuchi live lagi ya? Lagi live ya?
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Oh, ini kabut-kabutnya trik dari Sigil. Kenapa, Jill?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Oh, itu tuh udah kelihatan cahaya kristalnya. Oke, kabutnya dihilangin sama Sigil.
There she is. The
The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Berarti apakah kita akan dapat kekuatan Shiva dulu daripada Titan? Mungkin ya.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Fire and ice. Gue suka namanya.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Iron Blood's clutches for far too long.
As was I.
Oh,
For 13
musiknya.
years, this rock was my home.
Musiknya
I
hype
know
banget.
its secrets only
Lul.
too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood.
Oh, kirain
They don't
tadi
guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
kalau jalan ininya merah. Anjay. Oke, Ether Flood sudah terlihat di depan mata. Sini kalian. Musuh-musuhnya udah jadi akasik semua. Iya. It's apa ini? Semacam tempat ritual kah? Oh iya. Yeah. Musiknya bikin hype banget nih. Wow, gede banget cuy. Oke, tanahnya bergetar. Gempa bumi. Dan namanya juga ini gunung ya. Salah kan? Maksudnya mau ini. Wow, daki gunung ini namanya guys. Oke. Itu Minotaur ya. Bah. Yeah. Salah. Sini. Oke. Telat. Telat nih. Mau ini nih. Telat mau R2 kotak nih. Yuk sini. Oke. Iya. Oke.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Gak ada item nih. Oke. Gede banget. Kok gue liatnya kayak ini ya, kuil 12 kuil yang di Sensei ya. Oh, Breath of Wind Aerial Blast. Oh ya, gue belum dapat yang Aerial Blast. Iya. Lawan bos kah? Mini bos? Mana kristalnya bang? Segede gunung tadi masih gak kelihatan. Kok kayak ngeblur ya?
Look at this
Coba
place.
di kayu-kayunya.
What a mess.
Mini boss ini lawan apa ya? Lawan monster akasik lagi sih pasti. Nggak ada yang gak beres sih. Truk. Kan? Morbol lagi tuh. Akasik lagi sekarang mau gue. Bang, kulit merah kita lembut tidak? Coba saja kamu colek. Wush. Siapa ya? Yes.
Don't breathe it in.
Gue mau. Oke. Kita dari jauh dulu. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's. Oke. Morbol ditarik gimana tuh? Iya. Oke, bagus. Telat. Sini. Ini harusnya dia stagger ini. Nah. Oke, nah ini baru. Telat. Oke, ini ada sinematik lagi kayaknya. Oh enggak. Kabur. Sini. Oke, bagus. Iya. Salah. Oke. Mid breaknya tuan. Iya, tadi usia dipakai ya. Bang, kulit Barnabas kasar tidak? Gak tahu, gue gak mau tahu juga kulit si Barnabas kasar atau tidak. Bang, sebaiknya duduk di tubuh Barnabas dan mau tahu sendiri kan? Iyalah. Bang, si Jill dan Clive bakal buka baju saat mau tamat, lihat ya. Itu adalah sebuah happy ending. Benar ada ya. Tapi aduh, kalau lihat Jill terlalu buka merusak image gue gitu. Jadi mending Jill lebih bagus seperti ini aja gitu.
Press on.
Tetap anggun, tetap suci gitu. Oh ya, tadi yang keduanya padahal mid breaknya udah 1 bar tuh penuh, gak gue pakai. Oke, kelihatan kayak ada hawa panasnya gitu ya. Pas masuk ke sini tuh. Mount Drustanus. Apa nih? Lava ini. Kayak air mancur ya. Lempeng gitu. Aku udah lihat Jill buka duluan, Bang. Buka apaan? Buka puasa tadi. Oh.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
This one.
Oke. Ini ada 2 jalan ya. Kesini bisa gak? Torgal. Oh, yang benar kesini. Oke. Kita gue ke bawah dulu. Untung ada animal instinct. Bang, hari raya kurban minggu depan. Lama banget. Ada yang mulai besok loh. Oh, sama aja.
Alright.
Oke. Oh, enak ya ini pakai yang file drag tadi. Kayaknya dua-duanya jalannya sama deh. Jadi kita coba jalan dua-duanya ya. Nanti bakal ngarah kemana nih? Dan di sini gak ada peta. Bang, item number 1 kata Bang, item number 1 kata Miao. Oh iya. So pasti. Kaget aku.
Nice try. Over here.
Oh, salah. Kirain apinya yang ini. Oke, nah itu baru. Oh, tetet. Ya gak apa-apa. Oke, ada item. Bentar. Oh, ini jalan yang satu lagi nih. It's mantap. Iya. Attack. Bayangkan pemakaian magic berlebihan dalam gameplay bisa mempengaruhi jalan cerita, Bang. Wah, kalau emang itu benar bisa mempengaruhi, ribet banget sih itu ya. Bakal jadinya. Oke. Berarti ini tuh jalan yang tadi ya, yang sempit tadi ya harusnya. Coba kita lewati dulu aja. Nah, ya kan. Oke, balik lagi. Betul, mau ngincer 1000 berapa tuh ya? Atau 1000 dulu ya buat naikin limit breaknya. 1000 dulu deh. Naikin bar limit breaknya jadi 3. Mungkin ada ending jadi batu. Wow, iya, karena terlalu banyak menggunakan kekuatan dominan. Akhirnya kita pun sama seperti para branded yang lain jadi batu juga ya, jadi debu. Oh.
Is there no other way across?
Bentar, apakah oke. Kan bisa gitu. Gak bisa ya. Ya cutscene. Sorry. Iya kan ada Jill. Dominan Shiva, kekuatan es. Oh, dia nge-semi prime, guys. Wah, anggun banget cuy. Ayo kawan. Ayo sayang, sini sayang. Baru nih gue ngeliat si Gina semi prime ya. Jembatannya rusak gak? Jembatannya kuat ya. Keren. Terbuat dari apa tuh jembatan bisa tahan sama lava? Wow, percikan doang sih, cuma harusnya. Wah, keren sih. Oke, lanjut lagi. Oh,
But in numbers like these.
Oke, sini dulu. Aduh. Oh enggak kena ya tadi. Bagus lah. Oke, bagus. Oh, gue tarik ya, gue pakai Garuda itu gue lupa. Ini belum. Lagi aja. Oke, aman. Ternyata tidak terkena ledakannya si bom tadi. Bagus. Kita kemana? Ke sono. Tapi kayaknya sih ada jalan. Atau tidak ada. Oh, ini jembatan cuma udah roboh ya. Oke. Tunggu aku, Torgal. Nah ini nih, pada kristalnya itu tuh. Di depan kayak ada runtuhan The Fallen ya.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the
Drake's
oratory.
breath. Lihat guys.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Apaan itu?
Whatever it is.
Gak kena. Bentar, aku mau
Nice try.
nah, kena. Apa tuh? Oke. Oke, bagus. Telat, gue ngelamun. Salah. Oke. Pakai aja kali ya limit break, tapi sayang nanti takut pas di bos gue perlu agak banyak juga. Tuh, wah, gak 4, mantap. My Trail Weary Sled akhirnya dapat aksesoris. Ini ya. Oke. Mantap. Torgal, Animal Instinct. Panas banget cuy. Gue punya firasat buruk sih. Kita tunggu dulu yang pakai aja, misinya cepet kok. Pakai aja ya, oke. Papir, sekarang panas. Aduh, cuy, kepanasan cuy, keringetan gitu cuy.
This volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Sini lo. Incense. Oh my god. Oke, bagus. Ush. Oke. Oke. Telat. Oh, nggak bisa. 8 ribu. Overdrive. Oh. Oke, itu gak bisa di ini. Aduh, salah. Itu bisa di ini gak sih? Harusnya bisa deh kayaknya. Sense lagi. Oke. Bangun dulu. Bisa. Bisa gak? Gak bisa. Oke. Flame Lizard Slain. Oke, kita naikin bar limit breaknya. Alah. Aduh, ya ampun, Cil.
Just hot.
Panas.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here.
Here. Denge.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I
item
should
ya.
very much like to see.
Kita lewat mana nih? Oh, bentar. Kita taikin yang bar limit break. Yeah. Satu lagi ya. 2000 dong. Yang ini nanti deh. Naik. Cuma itu aja, satu-satunya jalan. Ini gak ada ya. Oke, lanjut. Istirahat dulu kali. Oh enggak, langsung. Kita mengendap-endap. Oke. Punten cenah.
Lady Marley. It's me.
Kok bisa mereka masuk ke sini?
Jill, it can't be.
Ini kayaknya bagian yang ruinsnya ini tuh, bagian bangunan ini tuh emang buat ininya deh, buat kerjanya itu ada satu bangunan yang agak jauh mungkin. Bukan agak jauh ya. Pokoknya bagian ini aman lah, gak terlalu panas, bisa dihuni. Dominan Shiva aja gak kuat panas. Ih. Tadi aja, tadi kan, bikin.
I'm so glad you're safe. And you.
Siapa nih kenalannya?
Would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already? Forgive me, my lady.
Aduh ya ampun, sopan banget dia untuk manggil my lady.
There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the patriarch?
Katanya.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks. You mean? Oh, fiend! Clive,
Apa nih
we have
maksudnya
to get to
giving
the
thanks to?
sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things and go.
Iya, soalnya pasti bakal chaos nih, Bu.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Oh ya ampun.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Kenapa musiknya tiba-tiba? Bentar. Marley ini siapa sih nih? Born in the Grand Oh, orang Rosaria. Marley was kidnapped by the Ironbird during their invasion 18 years before and taken back to the island of Drustanus, where she was forced to serve as a handmaiden for the priest of the Christian Orthodox. There she met the young Jill Warwick and took her under her wing, caring for the terrified child as if she were the mother Jill. Oh, jadi dia tuh jadi sosok ibunya si Jill gitu. Musik pemakaman, yoi, kan ngeri ya. Inner Sanctum, oh ya, Iron Kingdom, ya, Drake's Breath. Yeah.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Oke, di bawah ada musuh.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Stay down.
Aduh. Oke. Karena udah banyak, udah kita pakai semua skill yang ada aja. Salah. Kita kemana? Ke sono. Wow. Oh, ini bangunan Fallen Ruins kali ya? Atau tapi ini sih kalau dari arsitekturnya buatan manusia sih. Bukan yang dari Fallen Ruins kayak yang sebelumnya. Yang Apoditeri. Nah, di sini nih. Yuk. Ush.
Too many.
Satu. Bentar, yang sono dulu deh. Oh. Nah, lagi. Ini ya. Bentar, Bang. Yang ini dulu. Oke, sini. Oke. Apa itu? Oke. Ini loh. Mantap. Sono. Ke bawah ya? Oh, ke kanan, ke bawah. Oke, semuanya sudah terisi. Sini bu. Salah. Oh, kombonya gagal. Ke situ. Oke. Haha. 1200. Oke.
Clive, There's something I need you to know.
Penyampat sih 16.
I
Iya.
saw the patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Sebatang dilas simbang perva. Apa nih yang dilakukan si priest tuh yang bikin si Jill mau membunuh? Lihat guys, di depan sana guys, kita sudah disambut. Oh, grande banget. Wow, itu bulan.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Bentar, aku mau pakai ini dulu. Push. Bang. Let's. Bagus. Let's. Bagus. Telat. Kecepatan. Oke. That's what I want to see. Some action. Sok banget ya gue ngomong. Tring. Tring. Bitch, hampir. Oh, oke. Tata. Gue punya firasat. Yang ini ganti ke yang berserker ring. Ya. Ini ganti deh. Yang Rising Flame. Kena kapak tadi harusnya meninggal kalau Dark Soul. Iya. Ini bukan ya. Ini game action yang masih yang masih mudah. Nah, mereka sedang memanjatkan doa. Ada orang di mimbar ya, kayak mimbar ritual gitu. Dua bearer ya tadi, dua bearer yang udah mati. Penyembah Pahativa. Ayo loh, dipanggil.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Wah, dari hati banget sih itu dia ngomongnya.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Man, si Jill ngambek banget di sini. Oh. Ayo lari. Pakai Jill? Enggak sih kayaknya. Joshua lagi guys. Lah. Push. Kok bisa menghilang? Kok dia kayak bisa mengendaliin gitu ya? Gila orang ke bakar. Hah? Apaan ini? Dingin, bray. Panas dan dingin. Murid. Oh. Ya ampun, kulitnya Shiva putih banget. Dia bisa ngendaliinnya. Waduh. Nah, kita belum bisa ngeluarin Ifrit semau kita gitu. Udah 5 tahun berlalu padahal. Bisakah? Atau cuma sedikit kekuatannya doang? Semi pride.
Can't I do it?
Oke, lavanya mulai mengelilingi kita. Makasih Jill, udah bikinin panggung. Enak aja lu, woi.
Just
semi prime. Oke, gak apa-apa lah. Ini aja udah cukup.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
Nah.
Too slow.
Apa itu? Gila, taruhannya gue. Oke. Iya. Oke, kena. Oke. Oke. Shelter. Apa itu? Jin, bantu aku Jin. Ya ampun, kata Shiva putih banget.
Alright. I won't take long.
Gak bakal lama Jin, tunggu saja aku. Oke, pastikan dulu ini ya. Kita panaskan dulu power up-nya. Oke. Oh, dia berubah. Salah. Oke. Yuk. Oke. Apa tadi? Oke. Kabur dulu. Oke, kayaknya harus. Salah. Kok pencet segitiga sih? Oke. Bagus sekali. 11 hour. Apa itu? Up. Wow, apa ini? Oke. Dah. Mana? Oke. Kabur. Oke. Oh. Dia diam. Oh. Kena. Sip. Oke. Ya, bagus. Keburu banget. Oke. Cincinnya bisa dilepas mungkin? Enggak, aku cupu. Oke. Tentunya ini bukan pertempuran terakhir, karena gue yakin harusnya ada liquid flame. Oke, ini buat crafting. Aduh, Jill batuk. Bengek, aduh bengek.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Tebel banget walau setipis itu darahnya. Tadi. Aduh, ya ampun. Capek banget gitu itu berubah jadi dominan tuh. Oh, jadi dari sini mungkin ya kita dapat. Oh enggak, ini cuma pedangnya dikasih kekuatannya. Oke. Nah ini si inti kristalnya nih. Jam 9 ya, oke lah. Bisa ini beres. Wah, musiknya cuy. Dua kristal sudah hancur.
What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But
semua pedang bisa masuk kasih dong. Iya, bisa masuk.
Monster, do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Akhirnya kau sudah terbebas, dia.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Apa nih? Oh. Nah, Joshua-nya mana? Tadi kayaknya dia ya, kayaknya yang bikin ruangan ini jadi bergetar, gunung ini bergetar terus nuangin lava terus muncul monster tadi gitu. Tunggu keluar dulu dong.
Clive, look.
Apaan?
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Murah. Oh, ini lebih jelas, bawahnya ada. Ya.
Damn it.
Jadi ada
We need
gambar
to leave.
Shiva tuh.
Agreed.
Loh. Oh, itu masih Ultima sih tuh, bukan Joshua. Nah, kayaknya ini tuh si Ultima yang menjelma gitu ya. Tidak seberkesan Drexed. Kurang gitu. Gak ada pertempuran ikonnya. Dan lawannya tuh ya cuma orang gitu itu kan. Dan gak ada ininya. Orangnya juga itu gak ada apa-apanya.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Wow. Partikel itunya keren sih. Legacy. Crystal Dominion, ibu kota barunya Empire Sunbreak ya. Oh, tiba-tiba sekarang ada di sini. Enggak, kayaknya tadi gue salah lihat ya. Mungkin yang tadi itu bukan Joshua ya. Tapi emang si jubah, orang berjubah tadi. Ya mungkin itu adalah jelmaan si Ultima. Oh, ini penjual obat di dalam Mekia.
You're bleeding.
Jualan obat. Ya.
I have a tonic which will...
Tuh kan.
I thank you for your kindness. Truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Wah anjir, ini karakter saya mungkin bisa jadi penting gini nih. Muncul di mana-mana. Jinchurikinya Ultima. Mungkin ya.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Nah.
But why now, after
dadanya
5 years of silence?
Bolong.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands.
Melihatnya kayak gimana gitu. Ngilu.
Look at them all.
Wah ini pengungsi nih.
Like a river flowing to the sea.
Mereka mengungsi ke ibu kota Sunbreak yang baru nih, Crystal Dominion.
The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies.
Pergi dulu, oke. Makasih, Muga sudah
new livelihoods.
mampir. Nanti bisa nonton replaynya untuk lebih cerita
What is
lebih
it that
lengkapnya.
you seek in the dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of
Ngapain dia ketemu
Sunbreak?
si Dion?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children.
Oh?
He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
Dulu mereka pernah bertemu.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss,
Mm-hmm.
and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sunbreak included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like Canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Oke. Kembali lagi ke Dalmekia. Randalah ibu kotanya Dalmekia ini.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
Rasanya tinggi banget. Gak ngerti.
Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction.
True.
Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Damn it all.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Ini cewek emang
The
agak
looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Juga sama kan, Bran?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Boneka dari kristal kali itu. Wow. Ini dua orang sama-sama punya ambisi ya. Yang satu ingin ngebunuh si Clive ini.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Siapa? Chill. After the storm. Oke. Bentar. Gue ke infirmarinya dulu. Lanjutin main quest sebentar sampai nanti Mak harus travel ke luar. Baru lanjut buat offstream ngejain sub quest.
Our man in Dalamo mentioned the cook is alive.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh. Wow.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or Would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Ya dia, itu ekspresi gue.
In here.
Cing, anjing.
What's wrong? Rosaria's under attack.
Wah.
What?
Oke, kalau beritanya kayak gitu sih emang harus. Gak apa-apa.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Oh.
There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Wow.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too.
Wah, sigap
After
ikut nih.
all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Bentar ya.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Oke, sebelum Livestream, ngobrol dulu sama si Otong. Ya musiknya harus gue ganti. Lupa gue keenakan sama yang ini.
Must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Vivian.
Vivian's got all the information you need.
Okay.
Just don't do anything stupid with it, alright?
Yeah.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost.
Gue mau sambil
But to fully
rebahan.
understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Danny. Oh. Oke. Untuk kasih malam hari ini cukup sekian dulu aja ya. Aku mau absen dulu dari yang tadi awal sudah datang. Ada Bang Hezon, ada Mas Agung, Faik Muhammad, Muka IX9. Lalu ada Hilmi Chatsu, ada Atra 23, ada WWW alias Kumat, DMD Amiku. Aduh, sorry. Ada Kolantren juga. Dan Bang Provar. Terima kasih, jangan lupa untuk terus mendukung channel gue dan kita bertemu lagi di live stream gue yang berikutnya. Bye bye.